WW2 again, and today I am here with
Travis Jacobs
from
Big Lake, Minnesota.
Big Lake, Minnesota. And if you don't know who these guys are awesome World War II reenactment groups. And why don't you tell us about yourself? What do you guys generally do?
Okay, well, our reenactment group, we portray German soldiers from World War II. We have all the whole uniform, everything, the old uniforms, all the equipment, field gear, helmets, everything. We participate in private tactical battles. There's some public events that we go to. I personally have been doing the hobby since 1992, but a lot of our younger guys haven't been doing it quite that long, maybe a couple of years or whatever. But we anywhere from 5 to 15 people that come out and participate from our group at different events. And we've got real weapons. We just shoot blanks at each other and simulated combat like that. That's a little bit of what we do with that.
And for anybody else out there who wants to get into the World War II, how would they get a hold of it? How would they start their own reenactment?
Well, there's World War II reenacting in every state in the whole country. In Minnesota, we're always looking for new guys. I've got you can Facebook message me, or we can post my email as part of this YouTube post. But just do a Google search online, for World War II reenacting, and you'll run into whatever units that there are in your state. There's a lot of vendors that are selling uniforms and equipment everywhere too, so you can get yourself outfitted with all this stuff.
And how did you get into this airsoft going on?
Okay, well, how I got into airsoft was through the World War II reenacting. I had a friend who actually does both, a guy named Troy Buttenhagen in Wisconsin. They had a group that does World War II airsoft, and they had found through a mutual friend of ours that I had been doing World War II reenactments on my 55 acres in Big Lake, and they wanted to know if they could have an airsoft game out at my place, and I wasn't really sure what that was, honestly, back in 2009, and then they come out one day, several of them, and demonstrated their weapons to me, and this is what it is. And they look like real weapons, and they shoot these .20 BBs, and like approximate range of 100 feet or whatever. And people take their hits from it, and okay, this is cool. Yeah, you guys can have an event out here and shoot. And then that was a success, and they had a really good time. And I found out from some of those guys that there's, I guess, modern mainstream airsoft, as I like to call it, to differentiate between the two. And there's a whole other community that does it, and they're looking for places to play in, and it kind of turned into a business opportunity for me. Then the MAA wanted to hold a game on my property. I think it was Operation Jericho back in 2010. And that's kind of how I got started doing an airsoft from that. So then 2013 was my first full year of doing games just about every Saturday.
What do you prefer over the two, the reenactment or the airsoft, or is it kind of a class of both?
I like both. They offer different things, because for the reenacting, what you get out of it is it's realistic. It's almost like you're kind of time traveling, wearing all the original gear and replica uniforms. And if you're maneuvering with a group of guys out in the woods, sometimes for a moment you can think, it feels like it's 1944. But the airsoft I really enjoy also, because you can tactically maneuver around. You can actually lay suppressive fire on people, or if you're in some defensive position, and you can have a chance to dodge somebody else's incoming return fire or whatever, or if you can maneuver a group of people around and take some position, somebody has a bunker or something where they're fighting over buildings, and you can successfully attack it. It's a heck of a lot of fun.
Thank you for the interview.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, I'm really glad you guys are doing this. You guys have an awesome selection going on, and the guns you're showing now here are real guns, yes?
Yes, I have a federal firearms license. They're all fully automatic weapons.
So he knows what he's doing.
These are not airsoft weapons.
Not airsoft. So, well, thank you for your time. Hope things continue, and for those of you who want to get into this, I'll get a link of these guys up here, and yeah. that's the interview, I guess. It's kind of a lousy way to end it. Okay, well, thanks again, and